Okay, we are working on the practice quiz. I need to get my pen going and get my keyboard out of the, come on, there we go. My keyboard out of the way to make this a little easier. There we go. Okay, so real quick. This is the quiz, practice quiz for Math 60. It's not too difficult. All right, you do need to show your work. You do need to check your answers. This is part of the quiz, and it will be graded. Okay, so this one's pretty straightforward. We're going to subtract 3 from both sides. That makes this add to 0, so we end up with just x on the left side. 18 minus 3 is 15. Okay, now you got to check it. Okay, so we have x plus 3. Our x is 15. So we have 15 plus 3. Does that equal 18? Well, yes. 15 plus 3 is indeed 18. So it's a check. So now I go up and I put a box around or circle my answer. All right, now we're looking at the next one. All right, to do addition and subtraction with fractions, you have to have a common denominator. We don't have one. So we're going to multiply this term by 4 over 4 and this term by 3 over 3. Okay? Otherwise, we could also multiply through by 12. But I'm going to do it with a common denominator first. So I end up with 4x over 12 minus 3x over 12 equals 3. 4x minus 3x is x. I have x over 12 equals 3. Multiply both sides by 12. I get x equals 36. Now, here is another way you could have done it. If I have x over 3 minus x over 4 equals 3. I can multiply through by the common denominator of 12. 12 times x over 3. The 3's cross out. I'm left with 4. 12 divided by 3 is 4. So I have 4x. When I multiply it by x over 4, the 4's cross out, and I have 3x. And then 12 times 3 is 36. Well, 4x minus 3x is x. So both ways I get 36. Your choice which method you want to use. To check this, we plug in 36. I have 36 over 3 minus 36 over 4 equals 3. Well, 36 divided by 3 is 12. 36 divided by 4 is 9. And sure enough, 12 minus 9 is 3. So I go back and I box my answer whichever way I chose to do it. All right, now we're looking at solving for h. Okay, so we have to peel off this 2 and the pi. Now I could do it separately, but I can also kind of think of them as one unit, 2 pi. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide this by 2 pi. And I end up with h equals capital V over 2 pi. You can check this. You aren't required to, but I'll show you how. If I take V equals 2 pi, the h I have is V over 2 pi. Now my pi's cross out, my 2's cross out. I end up with V equals V. Check. Okay? So you can check your answer that way. All right, and that is the end. And good luck on the quiz on Monday morning. All right, we'll see you then.